everyone, welcome back. It's Jojo. What's up? What's up? Yashraj is back. He dropped something almost 2 weeks now. Yeah, yeah, a little over 2 weeks, 30th of May. And I got DMs about it. And then it said Gabbar. What? And look at the artwork. I can't tell if it's Gabbar or if it's Yashraj. Who is it? Could be anyone. Love it. So yeah, here I am. I was like, when did I cover Yashraj last? I think identity theft I covered a few months ago, and then I think it was the track on Talal's album, if I remember correctly. I think that was the last time a few months ago, hai na? So it's been a while. It's been a while. And yeah, let's just get into it. It says performer, singer, writer, studio recording engineer, Yashraj, producer, Puna, Puna, like Puma. And Akash Shravan, composer, author, Yashraj, composer, Puna. ठीक है, done यार. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, play.
ऐसा लगा वापस आए मेरे फेफड़े, ऐसा लगा देखे सब देखे नेवले, ऐसा लगा कि नहीं लगेगा तो जो चाहे फेंक ले। कश्यप की गैंग्स वाला एक है, मेरा पैशन दिलाता है पैसे, जब तू टशन दिखा रहा है फेस पे, मैं फैशन दिखा रहा हूँ रेस में, देखे मुझे हर जगह और हर डगर, सोचा नहीं ये फिट बटन पर मगर पहले था बेखबर और बेसबर, सीखा कि जेब भर के पेट पर चल रहा देश मेरा केरोसिन मेरा, मेरी जाती मेरा तो नींद मेरा, एक शोरा मैनेजर टीम मेरा, मेरे मुंबई के भाइयों में सीन तोड़ा, कैसे ना भरे ये पूरे बैग्स, करियर बना दिया जब करे थे ये लैक, करूँ पेंट पूरा पिक्चर में पेंट में वो शैक, आई करूँ prove to you motherfuckers I can rap. Disco. नमस्ते जनाब, आखिर में हुआ मेरा मत्था खराब, है जिंदगी जीने को सट्टा खराब, मैं नहीं माफ करूँ भीतर का जो बच्चा मरा, मैं चला बढ़ते हैं मोल जब भी हिलते हैं बदन, होता हजम जब भी लिखता ये नज़म, मून वॉक चांद पे तो घिसते हैं कदम, तू नहीं पसंद खाली झूठी कसम तेरी जा, मेरे सामने से हट जा, बट का हर सारे ढक ढकता, दूर से तक सामने की वट का।
ये बॉम्बे के वासी है ना, जाने कौन चक्की का पिज़्ज़ा आटा खाते रे।
आप बहाते साथ पसीने जैसे दिन हो पर सर पे चाँद, आप बहाते साथ पसीने जैसे दिन हो पर सर पे चाँद, आप बहाते साथ पसीने जैसे दिन हो जाना यहाँ, घूम के क्यों जीना यहाँ, घूम के क्यों जीना यहाँ, उम्मीदों से परे हूँ मैं साला इस दुनिया का नहीं, जो डब्बे में तुम डाल के बस खोल दोगे, उसी को चीर फाड़ने में सही हूँ मैं वही हूँ।
Oh my God. What is my god. What's this? Oh, so good. I'm gonna cry. It was so good. So good. Yashraj, Puna. Puna. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. You have murdered. Oh my god. I can't. I just can't. This was probably, and I'm thinking, what is happening and who's produced this? How has this been mixed like this? And okay, too many thoughts. Right at the start, or I would say like through one third, almost half of it, I was feeling like Yashraj's voice is not as prominent as I might have liked it, because the music was so good, and it was, I think, like it was half a layer niche, the voice. And I don't know if that's by design. Probably it is. But it was, by the time it progressed beyond the halfway point, I was like, no, I think I like that it's been mixed like this, because it's so freaking fresh in its vibe, and it's so freaking unexpected, and just like it takes you by surprise, and it keeps you in this guessing mode as the song keeps going, because you're just going on guessing like what's going to happen next. It literally felt like an action movie. It felt like you're watching Sholay for the first time. You just don't know what's going to happen next. Which character is going to get introduced, in this case the music element or whatever. So freaking good. It was an action movie packed into 4 minutes 1 second. And वो end में जो वो हुआ end में on the left side, just every like effect that has been, this is some genius level production. I'm just going to say that. It is absolute freaking genius. It is so different. It is so fresh. And I feel if you're going to go into a retro zone and like use samples and build off that whole theme, this is how you need to do it. You need to bring in your own freaking vibe and your own freaking sound and your own sonic sensibilities to it, um, without doing like a weird copy paste same formulaic version. This is how you do it. And again, it just says here, provided to you by UMG. Okay. Performer, singer, writer, studio personnel, and recording engineer is Yashraj. Composer, author is Yashraj, composer Pune. Studio personnel, mixer, mastering engineer Akash Raman and Pune. So Yashraj, Pune, and Akash, the three of you, freaking masters at your craft. I loved it. I loved what you've done with this. Oh, one sec. Lost Stories have commented saying, damn, who produced this banger and a half? We all have watched the podcast, I guess. What podcast? Who now? Anyway, I don't know. But yeah, what is this? It is insane. It is probably the freshest thing I have heard in the scene in a very long time. The one thing that immediately came to my mind was Pratna, and how Bharg had produced that, and it was so beautiful and so fresh. This is in that sort of, not even, it's not in a similar space, but kind of, because of the retro vibe. But this is just beyond. I just can't believe what production has happened here. And Yashraj, man, how are you doing this? How are you doing this? It is so freaking. I wish your lyrics were here. Let me see if they're on. It's insane how his lines have like, and his delivery and the whole vibe of it. And then that one little like dialogue के लिए जो वो गब्बर की voice आई, was it this guy who, नहीं है, नहीं है, Genius पे भी नहीं है. Damn it. People, pin your lyrics in the description. I'm just going to click on his profile in Genius and see if the song is there. No. There are lots of other songs, but not this one. Okay, anyway. Yeah, it's again, I've said this before, I think, and I'm gonna say it again. Yashraj is like a chameleon, whatever. He just molds himself into whatever landscape you put him in, and he just merges beautifully with it. It's just insane how he does it. He always like aces every vibe, every sonic space that he's ever in. And every time I arrive at a track of his, I am just like, here's an artist you can't box into any box. It's impossible. It's just impossible, because there's very few artists like him who can work in any sonic space with effortless, like, this ease that he brings to the table. It's beautiful. And yeah, the writing was funny. It was funny, it was intense, it was just a vibe. It was fun. I really, really wish I had the lyrics here. They're not even like CC maybe nahi hai. And then that "घुट घुट के क्यों जीना यहाँ" right after that Gabbar dialogue कि ये बॉम्बे वाले लोग क्या खाते हैं किस चक्की का, whatever that bit, no, उसके बाद जो वो हुआ, and then the way he sang that bit and the way he delivered and then the effect that was given to his voice. This song is one of for the textbooks, just one for the textbooks. अब इसका production breakdown होना चाहिए, इसका lyrical breakdown होना चाहिए, and piece by piece how things were treated in each section, because there were so many sections. I can't believe how, like, musically I'm saying, there were so many sections, and yeah, it kept you on the edge of your seat. I loved it. I'm not gonna go on and on, but I genuinely loved it. I think it's like the freshest vibe I've heard all year, and I've heard a lot this year. Projects also and singles also. But this, I love it when sampling and inspiration from retro things are done in this way. Love it. Love it. So yay, I need to find out who is Puna. Puna. I really hope I'm pronouncing it right. It's not Puma, or like, sorry, not Puma, but like Puna, or, no, it can't be. It has to be Puna. Anyway, sorry. I really hope I'm pronouncing it right. And more power to you. More power to Yashraj. Please keep doing these things. There's no one like you in the scene. You're absolutely insane and so unique. And what you bring to the table, very few do. So yeah, on that note, thank you guys for DMing me about this and asking me to cover it. DM me there on Instagram for other recommendations. And do hit these buttons. Please support. The labels don't support us. Most of them. Most of the artists also don't. Nobody removes our copyright claims. So just hit those buttons. It really, really helps the channel. And take care of yourselves. Loop this track. It's my new go-to gym workout track. That's it. It's done. Loop it. Live long and prosper.
बड़ी देर से ऐसा लगा वापस आए मेरे फेफड़े, ऐसा लगा देखे सब देखे नेवले, ऐसा लगा कि नहीं लगेगा तो जो चाहे फेंक ले, वो कश्यप की गैंग्स वाला एक है, मेरा पैशन दिलाता है पैसे।